Welcome back to Build a Mobile App in 2 Hours. In this session, we're going to download the Quick App template and OutSystems Now and get the template running in our phone. So to start, we'll download the Quick App template from the Forge. The Quick App template is based on the Customer App template, which is a template that is part of the SilkUI framework. We can learn more about SilkUI at silkui.outsystems.com, and you can preview the template there. The template has a set of helpful pre-built functionality that we're going to take advantage of. It has an onboarding screen, a pin security screen, a dashboard screen, and several others. We're going to be reusing those screens and customizing them so that we can focus on the space trip and planet data and screens that will be more central to our application. The Quick App template has several dependencies that are required for it to be able to work properly, and those will be automatically downloaded and installed for us. While the Quick App template is downloading, we'll be downloading OutSystems Now from the App Store or Google Play onto our phones. OutSystems Now gives us easy access to OutSystems apps in our servers. We can scan a QR code that's generated as part of the preview of our apps to be able to view the app running on our phone. OutSystems Now also provides a history of the apps that we've been using, as well as access to different environments by using a URL. It also includes some sample apps and provides help and support if needed. We can learn more about OutSystems Now at now.outsystems.com. So let's start downloading the things we need so we can get our app running on our phone. So once we're logged into Service Studio, we should be able to see the Development Environment tab of our personal environment. So here we'll see the address of our personal environment and any applications in our development environment. Mine is currently empty. Yours may already have some applications, and that's fine. For us to download the Quick App template, we can either click on Install Application, which will install the application from the Forge, or we can go directly to the OutSystems Forge tab. So let's click on the tab, and the tab will take us to the Forge community, where we can type in our email address for our community access and the password. We'll ask it to remember us, and we'll ask it to log in. Here we can see the Forge and all of the components that are currently available. There are mobile components, web components, lots of categories, but given the large number of open source components in the Forge, it's easiest for us to find them by typing in some sort of search. So looking for the Quick App template, we can search on Quick, and here we find the Quick App template. Now, when the Quick App template comes up, we get a brief description, and we can either try it out now just to see it, or we can choose to install it inside of Service Studio. If you don't have an install button and instead have a Get from the Forge website button, go ahead and click that button and log into the Forge, and then it will eventually get you to the install button. So once you're there, let's go ahead and click Install. And you'll see that it starts analyzing application dependencies. If we click the Install button, it will download all of this to our personal environment, and it will grab all of these dependencies, and it will install those as well. So let's go ahead and click Install. And now what we'll see is that the Forge communicates to our personal environment, and it's registering all the dependencies that we need for the Quick App template. So here we can see that the very last one is the Quick App template, and it starts downloading the common plugin. You'll see the red bars moving across as it downloads them one by one, and when the red bar gets to the end, it's actually installing that application or module into our environment. Once it's done, it will go from a grayed out icon to a full color icon, like it just did, and it will move it to the real application side. And then it will begin looking for the next type of dependency and module that it can download. So there are about 10 of these, and it usually takes a minute for each one to download. So let's jump over to our phone and download OutSystems Now while the rest of the dependencies download. So you may wish to pause here and grab your phone and open it to the App Store or Google Play. In the App Store or Google Play, let's touch Search and enter OutSystems to try to find OutSystems Now. There it is. Since I had previously downloaded this before, it's in my cloud. So I'll try to download it from the cloud, and now I can open it. It opens to an onboarding screen that says we can test and share using OutSystems Now without doing native builds. And we should use a two-finger press to get back to the main menu, which we can see here. The main menu will let us scan the preview of our app or get to it using a URL. So let's pause here and go back to Service Studio and then start things back up when all the dependencies have finished downloading. So back in Service Studio, we can see that all of the dependencies have been downloaded and the Quick App template is now ready. So let's click the Quick App template to open it. When we open the Quick App template, we see the application details screen. Here we can see the name, the description, and the modules that are contained in the Quick App template application. And we see the list of dependencies and can test it in the browser. So if we click on Test in Browser, it brings up in Chrome an emulator where we just saw a splash screen to start the Quick App template, and here's the onboarding screen. And if we go through the onboarding, we can actually get to the Getting Started button. So this shows us a little bit of how the Quick App template would work. We would then begin selecting our pin and doing other types of things. So what we'd like to do is also be able to test it on our phone. So we'll switch over to OutSystems Now and scan the QR code to be able to get this running on our phone as well. So if we touch Scan QR Code and we go to the preview, we can scan the QR code, and once it recognizes it, it will begin connecting to our app in the cloud. So it's calling our personal environment, and there's the Quick App template. It's reminding us that if we use a two-finger press, we can get to the OutSystems Now menu, but we'll just click Got It. And here we can see the onboarding screens. The first screen, we can swipe to the second screen, and we can swipe to the last screen, where we have the Get Started button. So we've been able to get the Quick App template running on our phone. That's it for now. Join me in the next section, where we start customizing the app.